Been too
Hey,
many
Monsieur
nights out
Clay,
on the road.
we got some great
Can't
music.
exactly raise a
Ain't
family while
nothing
you
like
out
that in the
playing
whole
the
damn
chitlin
city.
circuit.
The
Before I
Hollow
served,
Speaks.
I'd never have considered going.
Huh? We need the police down here! God less teeth, God less patience.
If you fear for your personal safety and strike back against your aggressor, it's called self-defense. And that's all we're talking about here.
Surprised to see you out here.
Decided to get some fresh air. That heroin the Dixie Mafia's been selling? It's run out of there by a man named Charlie Kincaid.
Meaning all the other dealers around here kick up to him.
Charlie stays away if he can help it, so you're gonna have to put the squeeze on him. I flagged a couple of his guys. You get them to talk, they'll tell you how to get to him. Now, from what I hear, Charlie's only in this for the money. He's not a true believer like those other Dixie Mafia assholes.
So maybe if I talk sweet to him, he'll decide to bail on Doucette and come work for me. Assuming I can draw him out.
I got something that can help you with that. That's what I wanted to show you. New Bordeaux's on the standard communication grid, so getting a system of wiretaps up and running should be fairly easy. Just install this little beauty on a junction box, and I'll be able to construct an intelligence map of the nearby area.
How many more of these you got?
Just those. The parts are on an agency watch list. But if you manage to dig up more of them, we could wiretap the entire city.
All right.
God damn it! People think living under these commie motherfuckers is so great they should move their asses over to Moscow. You find more of these, you bring them to me.
You are way too sensitive about that shit, man.
Oh, fuck those motherfuckers. Fucking traitors. I'll see you when it's time to move against Charlie. On set.
Walking bird dog. Just a walking bird dog. If you don't know how to do it, show you how to walk bird dog. Come on now, come on, come on.
Who's he sneaking up on?
Richie ain't exactly to the moon about this. He and Trigger were fucking
Who's he
tied.
sneaking up on?
Now he's got to explain to Georgia how his guy let this happen. It's a fucking mess.
Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's these knuckleheads you're trying to recruit. Don't get dragged into their little fights. Sal's the one we want. Jesus, everything here is either fried, covered in sugar, or both.
Oh, sounds like the best thing.
Maybe.
What are they gonna fucking do? The niggers know who runs shit now.
Yeah, Marcano.
Fuck that. Never in a million years is a white man gonna slave under a wop. You watch. Between Richie's plans and the money from the dope, Dixie will be running this city by next year.
Oh, Christ!
Mon Dieu!
Oh, Christ!
Huh? Could have sworn I heard something.
Someone do something!
Where did he come from?
We run the holler now.
You...
What's Four Finger got going on at the church?
There's all kinds of dope over at the church. If you destroy it, the boss is gonna lose a lot of money.
That's a big help. Thanks.
Introduce him to the curb. Looks like you want to tussle. Moving behind something. Like the good book says, fuck you.
But I'm serious, man. You heard about the curse that witch put on Bobby?
That boy was weak-minded. And you are too, if you believe in that voodoo nonsense.
Well, they say he couldn't get it up after that. Had that car accident, couldn't sleep, hair started falling out.
It was all in his head.
Oh yeah? So why'd he shoot himself?
Listen to me. That poor sumbitch got drafted. You know Bobby wasn't about to go to no war. Don't let them goddamn heathens and their devil worship nonsense get in your head. Huh? There was something. Who the hell's that?
What do you think's behind?
Didn't find shit.
I hate to think he'd cheat on me at his age, but you never know.
Sorry. Run! Run!
I just had my hair done.
Let's try over here now.
Ma'am,
I just had my hair done.
here's an idea. Go fuck yourself.
I'm about to be the worst part of your day.
Introduce him to the
Now I get to whoop you. Taking cover.
Got a shallow grave waiting for you.
Shit, gotta reload.
He got past every single one of us. If he's still over there. We will find you, cocksucker. Believe that. We will find you, cocksucker.
Follow my lead, dipshits. Fuck! Follow my...
Hit him on reloading! Oh, shit, I'm hit! Moving behind some...
Prada's here, but the devil's here now. Should've ran when you had the chance. Fucking hell! That's some... Keeps his old blade out of trouble.
2 years next week. We're just finally starting to settle into the new place. He grew up in Frisco and
Keep on moving, boy. Good Lord is watching.
You're gonna tell me about the dope operation.
The boss has got enforcers dealing around the hall.
Go with God, motherfucker.
Fucking hell!
Police! I need help!
If any of y'all got the time, we got a call about a homicide in the hollow. Dispatch out.
No more after this. Please, Lord, help me.
Fucking junkies. What'd they do? Bought their ass with this money?
Making a killing today.
That blood? Oh, fuck it. 50, 65, 75, 100.
Please, bro. I can't live like this. Get your fucking hands
Niggas
off
take
me.
the hair around, boy.
He's overhead. Getting down low.
Hey, nuts! He's right there!
I'm done playing with this asshole.
Crazy ass.
Here I fucking come.
As fast as you can. I'm empty. Give me a second.
Please, just get me out of this.
Get my ass there.
You heard from Mama?
Hey, Mama's dead.
Cutting this
I
shit
already
with
done
baking
told you
soda.
She ain't dead. I just talked to her last night.
Just shut the hell up about Mama, all right? Every day is the same damn thing with you. She dead and buried and ain't coming back.
Do not fucking move.
Hair grow down to the ankle.
What the Sam hell is that?
Audio ain't a dang thing. No doubt.
Must be hearing things.
Huh? Huh?
Rain again. Do not fucking move.
Huh?
I better not get sick again.
You gotta be somewhere, sweetheart.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
Do not fucking move!
Oh, hell.
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck. And as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, as long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat. I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
What do you think George will do if he finds out all our dealers are getting hit?
He'll kill Richard for sure. Probably Charlie and Merle, too.
Fuck. Comes to that, my ass is vanishing. George will never find me out there in that swamp.
Charlie called in all the boys. We're good. Just need to hunker down and wait for that nigger to come to us. You all settled on a name yet?
Was thinking about Thomas Lee, after my old man.
That's got a nice ring to it.
This shit with us getting hit doesn't get settled. My boy might wind up being named something else.
Nah, it won't come to that. The boys will take care of it. You'll see.
Huh? Jesus Christ! Ducking my ass down!
Fuck!
Wasting this waste of skin! Shit! Fucking Richie! I don't want to do this shit!
That's a big help. Thanks. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
for the record?
Donovan, John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969, is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it, Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.